Bro, you act like it's only one. He act like it's only one school called Lincoln in the motherfucking world, bro. Nigga trying to help your dumb ass, fool.
Mayfield gonna lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 16. First carry for Nick Chubb.
But you said Lincoln ain't no college. It's a high school.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent
Hey, why your man's McMahon leave? He must know he in trouble already. Yeah, he threw a pick and left the party. He already know he in trouble. Yeah. He know I'm finna give him what I gave him the first time. Ass whooping. Oh, it's up. I put it up.
Flex round! Flex round!
And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Tackle coming from the safety, Trey Flowers.
Well, they had that one.
Hey, niggas is funny. Hey, niggas be funny. They say anything, try to bait a nigga into the. When he get his money right, trying to bait a nigga into the.
Go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Yeah, no. That shit funny.
Detroit!
Bro, what are you talking about a record?
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Mayfield to throw it this time. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Took all day to
now, I guess
fucking
part
get
of you
open.
call that a coverage sack.
Oh, without a doubt, because where did he have to go with the football? I know everybody wants to get on him about, hey, get rid of the football. You had too much time in the pocket.
I'm finna beat his ass with him. I'm gonna beat your ass with him, too.
And that allowed the pressure to ultimately get to him.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. Sheds off the tackle. And here now a spin. Great blocking on the return. It springs him.
What type of steak you eat? Where you get your steak from?
Field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. As Seattle makes their way back out here, Charles, let's take a little deeper dive as they go into the offseason, what they need to do. They led the NFL in rushing yards. You talked about it. They ran the football well. Where do they need to improve?
Maybe a little less stubbornness in establishing the run at times, because Chris Carson, their lead back, didn't get started against Dallas. Mike Davis couldn't add a whole lot.
Okay, that's what happened. Oh, okay, I knew it was done.
He didn't add a whole lot in that one as well.
Give me that shit. Quit throwing it on me, bro.
Picked up by Brianne Body Calhoun.
Quit throwing that shit. You got to run, my nigga.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme?
That throwing shit dead.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. And that's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them.
They passing the controller on your ass.
They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
And he'll be taken down
and
at the 46-yard line.
And y'all turning lights out? What the fuck going on over there?
There on first. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now a second down throw for Mayfield. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Mayfield now from the 50. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll run for it. Chubb. He gets away from one. He's still fighting forward. Pass the 20.
To the crib. To the crib.
All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb. 50
I'm in the game right now, bro.
yards. And the Browns have taken the early lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Shit my head. Where you gotta go in the morning? Sound like you got something to do in the morning.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. On the return, the All-Pro 2 years ago, Tyler Lockett. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? The one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to be
Didn't I just tell your goofy ass quick on the ball? You used to hard. You used to get your ass beat growing up, didn't you? Because you hard-headed.
Shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson to throw.
Okay, you got that one. Oh, he's out of bounds. You trash.
So it's incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it's 3rd down.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions, that confident veneer that you have. It's chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions maybe in the back of his mind. And the 3rd down
should have been picked, nigga.
Incomplete.
I'm finna 21 skunk this nigga, man.
For a flag there offensively, several on the sideline motioning.
He can't do shit.
Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let him play.
This nigga Mac is dead. It's only 7-0 right now, but this nigga's dead.
No flag. Let them fight it out.
Because he can't even get a first down. This nigga got 1 first down all game.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. He's got Lockett.
Oh, that was my fault. I fucked that up.
Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned.
What you mean? That's football, nigga.
Coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Hey, I was talking to some niggas from down south. Earlier. They talk about, man, it's chilly outside. I say, man, what's the temperature? They said 60 degrees. They said, yeah, they said 60 degrees. I said, y'all niggas is tripping.
Couldn't connect. The intended target, Doug Baldwin, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
That's what I told him. I'm in Ohio. That's what I told them niggas.
To run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Wilson sliding out of the pocket. He can run for it, and he will. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And now before they run this fourth down play, we're going to
take that 3.
They'll have 2.
Bro, what happened to your shit?